been such a long time since I've been on YouTube making any kind of videos, so I decided to come and make a little update vlog and hopefully start doing the videos again, because I might be having more stuff going on in my life that would be interesting to others. But we've had a lot of changes go on. Firstly, we're in our own place now, which is pretty cool. We're no longer living with my mom, which was his grandma. Lived with her since he was born. Lived with my mom since I was born. But yeah, so we're in our own little apartment. It's very cozy and I love it. It's a really good area too. What the heck? This kid has so much hair on his pacifier. Little nest. And then second, Levi, what's in Mama's belly?
Baby belly.
Tell them. What's in Mama's belly?
Baby belly.
Baby belly. What's the baby's name? You want to wait and tell them? Wait. Anyways, yes, I am pregnant. I am gonna actually be 11 weeks pregnant starting tomorrow, which is crazy to me because I feel like I just turned 10 weeks and the weeks are just flying by, which is crazy. It did start out pretty scary, to say the least. When I was around, well, I found out I was pregnant around 3-ish weeks, and then around, well, from the start, actually. Levi, if you're gonna kick this, you gotta go. You are the one kicking the stand. You're not gonna sit on my lap if you're gonna be ornery. Anyways, found out I was pregnant around 3 weeks, and right off the start, I started having like brown spotting, like literally like a day after I found out I was pregnant. And I know that isn't to be too concerned about because brown means old blood, but I was like, why is all this old blood in my body? This kid right now, he's trying so hard to kick this. Anyways, I was like, why would all this old blood just keep coming out of me like nonstop? So I really knew something was going on, even though everyone and their mamas told me everything's fine. So around, I think it was 5 weeks, I went to my intake appointment at my OB, and which is, if you haven't been pregnant before, that's really just where you go and talk with the nurse when you're very early in your pregnancy and kind of get it confirmed that you're pregnant and whatnot. So I told her, because she asked if I had any concerns, and I was like, well, I've been spotting like a lot and it's been picking up quite a bit and it's just brown, but I don't know why there's so much coming out of me and it just keeps getting more and more. Levi, do you want to go sit over there? Stop. Oh my gosh. You're done. Go. I love having a 2-year-old. It's so fun. Okay. Anyways, yeah, she told me don't be concerned about it. Since it's brown, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, my hair. But if it starts to pick up and turn red, then that's when I need to like be concerned and go be checked out. So not even a week later, I was probably around 6 weeks pregnant, I started gushing red blood, and it was the most terrifying freaking thing in my entire life other than getting him cut out of me. But yeah, I started gushing blood and I was so scared. I was home alone by myself with Levi and I just didn't know what to do, what to think. It's not like I had a car, so I couldn't just leave and go to the ER. First I called my doctor and I was like, what do I do? She literally told me nothing. She basically said, if you are saturating the pad every 30 minutes and having to change it, then you can come in. And so I was like, absolutely not. Like, I was like, okay, thanks for the help. And I hung up and I was like, we're going to a different hospital. So, which was actually a lot closer to me, like right up the road. So my man left work early and came and got me and Levi, and we went to the ER. And we were there for like 4 hours waiting, not even being seen yet. We waited for like 4 hours. I literally sent my man to go get me food because I was so hungry. We got called back and they did my like vitals, yada yada, gave me an IV, and then waited even longer, maybe like another 2 hours, and finally got seen. We were in a little room. An ultrasound tech came in, did an ultrasound. She told me, I can't tell you anything, I can't give you pictures. I was like, okay, great, give me the pictures. So here are pictures of the baby. I was around 6 weeks then, And yeah, and so that's all I knew for about another hour to 2 hours is just a picture of it. That's all I knew, literally all I knew. No information whatsoever. Didn't know if it had a heartbeat, nada. So then the doctor finally came in and he said, well, literally all he said, guys, these people were not helpful at all. All he told me was, baby has a heartbeat, baby's okay, but you have a subchorionic hematoma. He didn't tell me what that was. He didn't say anything. He rushed out of there so fast. He also said we're treating this as a threatened miscarriage. So I was like, oh, okay, thanks for that. Like, I didn't like to hear that at all, and so that kind of stressed me out, even though I knew baby was okay. I went home and I left it to Google in mom groups on Facebook to tell me what the hell a subchorionic hematoma was, and basically from my knowledge, I still don't know a lot about it. How do you keep getting hair on your passy? To my knowledge, a subchorionic hematoma is bleeding, like a little sac of, basically a little tear between the chorion and the uterus. I don't know what the chorion is. It's some kind of like tissue. I don't know. But there was bleeding there, and it was like right above the baby. Let me see if it's in this picture. It's like, it was like right there where you see that kind of mass, but it was very small considering the baby's size at the time, and you can see the comparison to it. But there was so much blood coming out of me for such a small little, like, a sack of blood. So I basically bled for 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and it was so much heavy bleeding, like it was ridiculous. I never would wish that upon anyone who is pregnant, because even though you know what's going on, you can't help but overthink it and just think something's gonna happen, because there is increased risks to having the subchorionic hematoma, like increase for miscarriage, increase for placenta abruption, all of that. So as I was bleeding, I was like, what, that's happening like right now, you know? And like, I couldn't shut my mind off about it. So then my doctor had me come in after that ER visit. I think it was like 3 or 4 days later, to check on me, and she did confirm, yes, you have a subchorionic hematoma. And then I also got pictures at that ultrasound, which was these right here. There's the baby, and there's the little yolk sac, and the hematoma was like, it's hard to see it on here. It's like right there, that little black area. But that's where the hematoma was, and she even showed me like up close to it. You could see like movement, like the blood flowing through it. So yeah, but she made me feel a lot better about it, and she put me into another 2-week checkup to see how the bleeding was going. So those 2 weeks went by, and right before, or like a couple days before I went to go see her, my bleeding was just one day, it just stopped. It did get really, really freaking heavy, and then it stopped. So I think my body like finally cleared some stuff out, and supposedly my body absorbed the hematoma or whatever. So that was great to hear. I was so happy. I was done bleeding. Like, I don't have anything else to worry about, I hope. Like, everything's good so far. Everything's going freaking great. So she took me off of being high risk. She took me off of bed rest and all that. So that was fun. And I got more pictures of the baby. And that's it. At my appointment like a week or two ago, that's the baby there. So it's getting bigger as we speak. And then we had my gender reveal yesterday, so I'm gonna show you what the baby is.
Okay, now start counting from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a girl! I'm so excited. I honestly wanted another boy, but it's a girl, and I can't freaking wait to spoil the heck out of her and dress her up and put little bows on her and paint her toenails and get her little ears pierced and just everything. I'm so overwhelmed at the thought of it, but I'm excited. Her name is gonna be Millie Blair, and I'm gonna call her Millie Bear. She's gonna be my little Millie Bear. I love it, but I love her. I can't believe I can say her, not it. Levi, are you excited to have a little sister? I'm like, no, Mom. But yeah, it was really fun. My gender reveal was great. I had a lot of people, a good turn up. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. I don't know what to say about it. I literally just had this gender reveal less than 24 hours ago, so I'm still like, it's beyond me. It's like, I don't know what to even think about it, but I can't wait. She's gonna be due around January 30th, but since I'm having a C-section, it'll probably be a week before that, so somewhere like January 20th or so. And that's cool because his grandma and her grandma was born on the 28th of January, so it's gonna be a little birthday present for her. That was my short little update. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna try to start vlogging this journey, having a little girl and being pregnant with a little girl. Hopefully I can get my crap together and start taking my camera out more often. I really want to record like going on a little shopping spree for her. That's Levi dealing with my stand. But yeah, I'm assuming my next video will be like a little shopping spree for the baby and a little haul and stuff. So that's exciting.
Bye.
So thank you for watching.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah! Little kiss. Forgot to add, there is a little mini vlog of my gender reveal on JACEEANDBABY if you guys want to go watch that, and subscribe to her. She has the cutest little baby boy. I will put the spelling right down here, and I will link it down below if you guys want to go check that out. Thank you. Bye.